Today we're going to have another special moment with me, a mommy moment with you. So stay tuned. If you need to get your drink, your water, whatever it is that you need to come and spend a little moment with me, then go ahead and I'll see you right back here. It's Friday. Ooh, ooh, it's Friday. Ooh, ooh. I want to spend this mommy moment talking about it's okay to be you. And it's okay to feel like you don't fit in sometimes. And it's okay if that feeling's right and you don't fit in, because we all were made to stand out. Now I feel like, oh, I don't belong here, or I'm the black sheep. And I mean from childhood, definitely growing up in my family, I felt like I just didn't belong in certain, like I just feel like I was different from everybody else. Like, yeah, I just felt like I just didn't fit in. I felt like that. As I got older, and when I mean older, I mean when I was probably like 22, 23, I think I figured out that, you know what, you don't fit in, and you don't fit in. It wasn't I don't fit in and that's okay. I didn't learn that or figure that out or have that analogy until I was older. A lot of times I feel like you're in this position and you're somewhere and you're just like, ooh, do I belong here? And everything can be going okay or everything cannot be going okay, but you just kind of feel like you don't really belong. And I'm not saying I didn't have friends. I've had friends, I had associates, but inside of me, I just felt like I just didn't really fit in. I didn't really mesh. And maybe I did, but I'm just saying how I felt. Once I was like able to like dress myself and do things the way I wanted to do things, like I felt like I was a tomboy. Everybody that remembers me from back home in Boston, they know Ivy, Vicky, Iverson, Lil Scooter as a tomboy. Nothing else but that. That's what they remember me as, and that's what I was. I was a tomboy. Like I wore baggy clothes, I wore hats, I played basketball, and that's what I was. As I got older and thinking about it now, I don't regret it. However, I do feel like I was probably hiding behind those clothes just because I didn't really know a lot of girl things, like how to wear certain shoes, how my hair should be. Like most of my life, I just put my hair in a ponytail, and that was that. I wore a lot of hats, I wore a lot of do-rags, and this is the time I'm talking about like in Boston. As I got older, like when I moved to Maryland, I still wore my hair in a ponytail, but I was wearing girl clothing. You know, I was slowly but surely finding myself. Back then, I felt like I didn't quite fit in because all the other girls dressed like girls. And I'm not talking about the TLC, T-Boz era, Aaliyah era where girls, you know, Escape. Sorry for you youth who don't remember who these groups are. But like Escape and all them, when it was cool for girls to wear baggy clothes. I'm talking about even after that came and gone, like I was still wearing those type of things. Big old boots, you know what I mean, just wearing my brother's clothes. That's just what it was. That was comfortable for me. I feel like if I could go back and tell myself something right now, I would say it's okay to try on those shoes. It's okay to try that shirt. Like, it's okay. You might not know how to do your hair right now, but go ahead and try. Because back then there was like no YouTube and stuff to like show you tutorials, give you videos on how to try new things. That just didn't exist. But I would tell myself, it's okay. Step out there. And if you get laughed at, so what? Now, as I've gotten older, and I've had children and I'm married, it's like sometimes I still get the same exact feelings, and I think I do pretty good dressing like a girl and wearing girl clothes and being a young woman, mid-woman, I guess. I still have those moments where I feel like I don't fit in. And I think everybody has those moments, even from a kid, even as you get older. I think everybody has those moments where they feel like they don't fit in. And even if that feeling is accurate, I want to let you know that that's okay. Like, you don't have to fit in. Like, I don't remember going out of my way to fit in back in the days. And maybe if I did, maybe I would have learned some things. But even though I felt like I didn't fit in, I never wanted to. Does that make any sense? I just feel like I never want to. I'm not saying I didn't want to be people's friends. I'm not saying I didn't want to do certain things, because I was still able to do certain things, but like I didn't get asked to dances. I didn't go to prom. Even though those things didn't happen, like I still feel like my goal wasn't to fit in and do what everybody else was doing. You know, like I still associated with people, and yeah, nobody asked me to dance. I'm older. I'm like, man, I wonder what it would have been like to go to prom. Man, I wonder what it would have been like to go to the school dance and dance. I wonder what that would have had been like to do those things. I look at them situations now and be like, okay, I still didn't fit in, but I still would have wanted to have did some of those things. So it's like kind of weird about how I feel about that. But I don't desire to fit in. If everybody is wearing purple and the school didn't say wear purple, or the church isn't saying wear purple, or the parade or whatever activity I'm in, if I'm not told that I have to wear purple for a certain event, then I'm not going to wear purple just because everybody else is wearing purple. I see everybody wearing purple, I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know, that's just me. That's just me. I'm not other. It's fine to wear the purple, but I'm just saying from my point of view, I don't want to wear purple if everybody else is wearing purple. Everybody knows I genuinely love makeup. Everybody knows that. Over the years, I have developed a love for makeup. I just really like it. I like doing it. I like learning about it. Now, however, I don't know how to put it on other people. I don't desire to be a makeup artist, but I enjoy palettes. I enjoy brushes. I enjoy all that stuff that comes with makeup. I enjoy it. And years ago, I would have never thought that I would love it so much. Fenty is a makeup line or makeup brand that came out by Rihanna. Rihanna is an R&B singer. She really don't sing anymore, but okay, whatever. She does clothing, she does makeup. Yeah, like that's what she's known for. Everybody was like going crazy over it, and I wanted one of the palettes. I was like, yeah, I want one of the palettes you want when it came out. I'm gonna get that. At the time, I was on social media, and I started to notice that everybody had it. Everybody was looking the same. And I kind of lost my excitement for it. Not because I didn't want it. It's just like, wow, like everybody's wearing Rihanna right now. Well, I don't want to walk around looking like everybody else. And some people could be like, okay, well, there's a lot of people that is really into Disney clothing, but you have on a Mickey Mouse. Yes, I understand that. But if everybody outside right now had on this shirt, I am going to change my shirt. Basically, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to go and grab it out of my closet and be like, oh, yeah, y'all. But if that's you, then that's fine. But if it's not you, I want you. That's what I'm talking to. I want you to know it's perfectly fine to not want to fit in. That don't mean you're less of a person. That don't mean you can't put on your own shirt and go out and still have fun with those same people. So many times, I feel like the pressure of the world to fit in is on people. I feel like they have to look like everybody else. They have to talk like everybody else. They have to dress like everybody else. Their makeup has to be like everybody else. And when they're not, they're getting made fun of. They're getting put down. They're getting looked at like they're the outcast. And that is what I'm trying to explain to you or y'all, that you're not an outcast. You shouldn't feel weird. And it's perfectly fine not to want to do the things that everybody else is doing. Now, what's not okay is if you want to do everything that everybody else is doing. Like, let's say you want to, everybody know, I like basketball, so I'm going to use that example. So let's say you want to join the basketball team, and you feel like, oh no, I'm not going to do that, people are going to laugh at me. You better go out there and try out for that team. I don't care if people laugh or not. You go out there, don't let stuff like that hold you back. Okay, that's something that you want to try. That's different. That's not about fitting in. That's like, I'm interested in something and I want to do it, and I'm scared to do it because I think people's going to laugh at me. No, you go out there and if people laugh at you, so what? It's okay. You don't have to dribble the ball like them. You don't have to shoot the ball like them. You can do it your own way and still have fun and still play basketball. You get what I'm saying? Like, find something that you're interested in. And it might not even involve money, but it's something that you love and it's something that you like to do. And it doesn't matter if nobody else is doing it. If it brings you joy and you're content with that, then that's fine. If you would still do it, if nobody else could see you doing it, that is awesome. So often nowadays, we do everything for a like. We do everything for a view. We do everything for so many other reasons than our own self-being, like to make us feel like we're worth it. Like, you're worth it. If you don't have to fit in, you're worth it. Even if you did fit in, you're still worth it. Because you have people who fit in and everybody loves them, and you think they're just on top of the world, and they have a lot going on inside them where they're just not happy, even though they have all the things that you feel that you wish you had. With all that being said, be comfortable being you. You're special, whether you fit in or not, whether you feel like you belong or not. Everybody is put here for a reason. Everybody has a purpose here. You keep finding your joy. You hold on to that light that's been placed inside of you, because all of us have a light inside of us, and even though sometimes it might shine, it will shine. And some days it'll shine brighter than other days, but it's still shining. But don't let it go out. And if it happens to go out, find your buddy, find your friend, pray so that light comes back. But don't feel like you have to fit in to be okay. Don't feel like you have to be at the top to be okay. Don't feel like you have to win to be okay. Don't feel like you have to have the biggest house, the best car, the greatest shoes, the best hair, all that stuff to be happy. That's superficial. And if you're young and you don't know what superficial is, just ask your parents about it. If the only time you're happy is if you buy something, that's not true happiness. What happens when you can't buy it? What happens when you can't show it off? Those are things to think about. I want you to be happy being who you are, even if that means nobody else knows what it's like. It's a hobby in your room that you enjoy to do. If it's crafting, whatever it is that brings you joy, that's fine. But it should still be fine, even if nobody else can see it, and even if you don't fit in. Because I still feel like right now, sometimes I feel like I don't fit in. And I'm completely content with that. Because if I only could fit in with certain type of people based on what car I'm driving, or how much money I have, or what name brand clothes I have on, or how much I spend on certain clothes, you know, or how I talk, or how I am, then that's not something I want to belong to. Like, not at all. Like, no thank you. No thank you. You're one of those people who feel like you just don't fit in and you're struggling with it. I hope this video helped you out a bit, because hey, I'm walking around in Mickey Mouse shirt, and some people might think I'm crazy, like, how old is she? Or she said, but look, the Disney shop is open for a reason, because people love them Disney clothes. I definitely love being able to sit down and talk to you guys. So thank you so much, and until next Friday, have a great super duper weekend, and let me know what you're doing down below. Let us know, because we be checking the comments. We don't be getting that many comments, but we still be looking for them. Don't forget to like, thumbs this video up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever we leave a video. And until next time, have a great day, like Tony the Tiger. Do they still do that? Don't know. Well, I'll see you next time, and stay safe, and God bless. See ya. We're out.